everybody. Chad McNabb driving here in East Tennessee. And right now I'm in Monroe County, Tennessee on Highway 411, about to come into Madisonville, Tennessee, which is the county seat of Monroe County. And Monroe County, you're about halfway right here between maybe 50 miles to Knoxville on 411 from here, and then go back probably 60 miles, go to back 411 and go to Chattanooga, and then I just come out of McMinn County on 411, which has Etowah and Athens, Tennessee. Then of course over here on my right, you can't see it right now, but Monroe County is about half the county is in the Appalachian Mountains, the eastern part of the county. And that's to my right over here, but you can't see because of the clouds blocking the mountains. And you got some pretty good sized mountains over here in Monroe County. Like, of course, you have the Cherokee Skyway, which is about, I think, one of the highest roads you can drive over in the eastern United States, east of the Mississippi River. I think it's around 5,500 feet at the highest part. That's, of course, very popular with motorcycle motorcyclists. And there's a Harley, of course. Then you get up here in a little bit, you can turn on Highway 68 and go to Tellico Plains, Tennessee, which is my hometown. And it's about 15 miles from here to Tellico, and I got a video on my channel on Tellico, and it sits right next to the beginning of the mountains. Of course, the Tellico River comes out of the mountains up and goes through, forms a pretty level area up there. That's how I got the name Tellico Plains. But there's a Harley Davidson store right now. I'm hitting the Madisonville city limits right here, and Harley Davidson store right outside of Tellico, by the Tellico River, across from the Tellico River, as you start going up in the mountains. There's a park over here, Kefauver Park. Of course, that was a famous Estes Kefauver was from Madisonville, was a senator in Tennessee. He has just a big thing. I can't remember exactly what he did, but he was well known back many years ago. And Madisonville has a population of a little over 5,000. Of course, then you can turn left of the Highway 68 and go back to Sweetwater, which is also in Monroe County. And I got a couple videos on Sweetwater too. And Sweetwater is the biggest city in Monroe County. I think it's a little over 6,000 in population. But Madisonville has a good amount of retail because a lot of people from Tellico, because Tellico is very small, don't have a lot of stores or anything up there, so a lot of those people live in Tellico come to Madisonville. Then Vonore is about 10 miles past Madisonville on 411, and that's a small town, maybe about 1,500 people, something like that. Of course, when I was a kid, we used to come to Madisonville a lot for shopping, or Etowah, Athens. Coming up here is Highway 68. Go south to Tellico, and then you go north to Sweetwater. And also on Highway 68, when you go towards Sweetwater, is the Lost Sea, which is, of course, is a underground lake in a cave. I think it's the largest or second largest underground cave lake in the world. I've been there. Here's Highway 68. into the main commercial area of Athens. There's Ingles grocery store. Of course, that was there when store was there when I was a kid. That was back in the 80s. So there used to be a video game store there where I used to come here when we used to come to Madisonville, and I'd go in there and play video games when I was a kid. And there's a Walmart over there. Got a little shopping center, shoe show over here. Turn left right here and go to downtown Madisonville. Oh, there's new. I got a Dunkin' Donuts now too over here. That's a brand that's been built since the last time I was here. Burger King. I think, yeah. Monroe County, like I said, has a population of about 47,000, and that's grown even a lot, probably since I was a kid. Of course, I still have some relatives. I don't know if I have still. I think I may have some relatives that still live in Madisonville on my dad's side of the family. I'm not for sure, because I haven't been to a family reunion or seen any of them in a long time. And of course, my dad, he was born in 1937, so a lot of his relatives, my grandfather and his family, a lot, they were older anyway. So I don't know if there's still any living here or not. Now I do have relatives in Tellico, or actually more Coker Creek, which is a community up in the mountains above Tellico. Not on the Cherokee Skyway though. Coker Creek is on Highway 68. It's in that's in Cherokee National Forest, but that's one of the few parts of the Cherokee National Forest that you actually can live in. And I have my aunt, my dad's oldest sister. She's still she's 80 years old. She lives up in Coker Creek, and her son, my cousin, he still lives up there with it. And then I have my dad's other aunt, my dad's younger sister. Her son, one of my her sons and his wife, they live up in Coker Creek too. Village. Coker Creek, you can go into North Carolina through Coker Creek on Highway 68. Now we're coming into downtown Madisonville. Nice little downtown here in Madisonville. There is the Monroe County Courthouse. And over here is the Madisonville Police Department on my right. Very nice old historic courthouse though, right here. Drive out here and drive right around. Some kind of I don't know. There's Madisonville City Hall in front of me. This is Main Street. Right here. First Baptist Church on the left here. There's a senior center. There's First United Methodist Church. Back around, come back around here. There used to be a Madisonville High School, but now there is not anymore. You have, they closed it down, and then they closed Vonore High School down, and they built a high school out here on 411 between Madisonville and Vonore called Sequoia High School. Now, back on Main Street here. This is College Street. There used to be Hiwassee College out here, but it's closed down several years ago. Historic houses or older houses right here. Yeah, Hiwassee College was a little bit further out here, but like I said, it's closed down. Sun's gonna be right here blocking me. Still probably can't see it, but there's a view of the mountains right there. Just for a second. They're having a farmer's market over here. That's what it is, I get, yeah. you. Said I lived in Tellico till I was 10, and then we moved to Cleveland because my dad was closer to work because he worked at Cleveland Chair Company. So he used to drive from Tellico to Cleveland. That's about an hour drive one way. So we finally decided to move to Cleveland when I was 10. Just spent a lot of time over here though. Back out here to 411, and there's a pretty good little commercial area here all the way up to 411. Got a Cato over there, Great Clips, US Cellular. Of course, when you get up to Vonore here on 411, you got Tellico Lake. The little Tennessee River comes out of the mountains, and Tellico Lake is formed by the Tellico Dam near Lenore City. And that's a very nice lake. Got a lot of nice housing subdivisions on it. Well, not as much as Fort Loudon around, which is close to Knoxville, but there are some really nice community subdivisions on Tellico Lake. And of course, like I said, so you got CVS over here, Crystal on the left. The road you turn off, you can turn, of course, is talking about motorcycles, got the Cherokee Skyway through Tellico, but up here in Vonore you turn off and you go to the famous Dragon. That's turn off on Highway 72, then Highway 72 runs into another road. I think it's, I don't want to say for sure, something like 131 or something like that, but and that is with the Dragon, which of course is the famous road that's got 312 curves, I think, in like 11 or 12 miles, and very sharp S and U curves. Of course, a lot of motorcyclists and sports cars like to take the Dragon. Of course, you've had a lot of wrecks, a lot of fatalities, unfortunately, on the Dragon. That goes into North Carolina, into Robbinsville, North Carolina. And also, there's a couple of really nice dams, beautiful dams over there too on the Little Tennessee River. Like Calderwood Dam, here's the old A&W. I used to go there a lot when I was a kid. That's one of the few A&Ws that's still around that I know of. And Calderwood Dam is built in between the mountains mountains on the Little Tennessee River. And you can actually pull off on the lookout and look down at the dam, down in a little valley between the mountains. And those dams on the Little Tennessee, like that one, there's one on there's Chilhowie Dam, it's built by TVA. That makes this little lake over there too, Chilhowie Lake, and you can go from Tellico Lake to Chilhowie Lake, and the water in Chilhowie Lake, even in the summertime, is cool because it's coming right out of the mountains. And like I said, but the other dam, like Calderwood, some of the other dams over there are built for Alcoa aluminum in Alcoa, Tennessee, for power for the Alcoa aluminum plant. And I'm saying, and also, when you get over to Vonore, you can turn left on Highway 72, go back into Loudon County, and go over to Tellico Village. That's a very popular retirement community on Tellico Lake. Of course, about 7,000 population. Got really nice communities all over the Tellico Lake. Some golf courses, marinas. All right, coming right up here on the left is Sequoia High School. And that's the high school for Madisonville and Vonore. Drive all the way up here to Vonore. It's not that much further now. Also in Vonore, close to the lake, so there are several boat manufacturers over here. Next to Vonore, you got like Sea Ray boats. They have a plant over here. There's a couple other ones, I think. Coming right up here on the right is Benton's Country Hams. Benton's Country Hams is I'm gonna say it's world famous. This right here, the guy that started it, I think his name's Alan Benton. Of course, they make hams, cured ham, sausage, bacon. He sells his sausage, bacon, especially his bacon. He sells it all over the United States and some of the world too. He's been featured on some national shows, and I can tell you this: it's worth it. It's some of the best sausage and bacon I've ever eaten. Going there when I was a kid one time, like definitely the sausage when I was a kid. My parents would go there sometimes and get it. Now we're getting caught right up here. We're almost to the Vonore city limits. Like I said, Vonore, it's maybe, I don't know, it's quite population of 2,000. Here next red light is where you turn off the 72 to go to Loudon and Lenore. And, well, you can go to Lenore City too, Tellico Village. That far right up here, you're probably 20 miles now from Monroe, and yeah, a little more 20 miles, around 20 something miles to Monroe from here, and Alcoa, 20-25 miles, and about 35-40 miles from Knoxville here. Part of Vonore. Said they used to have a high school and it was right over here, but it's not there. It's not open anymore. Getting very close to the Little Tennessee River, Tellico Lake. Like I said, there's a talking about the boat manufacturing a lot. There's a big industrial park right up here on the left, where some of those boat manufacturers are. There we go. Now you may be able to see some of the mountains over here, especially when I get to the bridge up here. There it is, Niles Prairie Industrial Park on here on the left. There's Tellico, part of Tellico Lake out into some of the mountains over there. Over here that you can take and drive back into the mountains up above Tellico called Unicoi Road. There's a marina. Now we're crossing over here on my left is where you're going to have your big Tellico Village, and over here on the left right. No. I'm trying to think of this other one that's over here. But now we're getting close to Loudon County, and we're going to come into this little community up here called Greenback. Greenback has its own high school. But right up here, you can turn to go to Highway 72 East, and that is where the Dragon's at, right here, up here. Okay, maybe it's 160. Yeah, 165 is you take 72 and it hits 165, and 165 is the Dragon right there. That's where you go to the Dragon. But that's going to be my tour of Madisonville and Vonore. If you want to see more of East and Middle Tennessee, just comment below, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching this video.